Welcome to Over 55. I'm your host, Ron McNish. Our show is about boomers and beyond and a lot of other exciting things. Today's bio is on Dr. Don Millar, who has the Don Millar Chiropractic Center, and he's earned a lot of awards over the years from his track and field expertise.
Hi, I'm Dr. Don Millar. I'm a sports chiropractor, and I'm a master's track and field athlete. When I turned 55, I decided that now that I'm a sexy senior citizen, I should do something to stay active and stay fit. So one of the things I started doing was jogging, and I ran in a few 5-kilometer races, and I had decent times, but certainly not times that were good enough to win anything. Then I read in the newspaper that there was a fellow who was competing as a master's track and field athlete, and he had won medals in the 100 meters and long jump. And I thought, they have masters track and field with sprints and everything, just like I used to do in high school? So I decided to join the London Legion Track and Field Club, and I started training with them to do 100 and 200 meter sprints, triple jump, and long jump. In the early days when I was growing up, my mentors were people like Harry Jerome, and then more recently Donovan Bailey, and even most recently Usain Bolt. He has done more for sprinting than anyone else in the last probably 20 years, and he's just an amazing runner. I think certainly that being a sprinter has helped me as a chiropractor, and being a chiropractor has helped me as a sprinter. When I started sprinting, I didn't realize that you have to stretch much more efficiently as a sprinter than you do as a distance runner, and that was a real eye-opener for me. And being a chiropractor, I was able to understand the injuries that I had, because believe me, when you start sprinting at age 55, you're going to have injuries, and especially if you try to keep up with the 18-year-olds. The other thing that I think really helped me was I have a very strong emphasis on nutrition in my practice, particularly for athletes. And I found that recovery nutrition is very important, especially for a master's athlete, but for athletes of all ages. Last year was a really good year for me. I competed in the Ontario Masters Track and Field Championships and the Canadian Masters Track and Field Championships. At the Ontario's, I won a silver medal in the 100 meters and a silver medal in the 200 meters. And at the Canadian Championships, I won a bronze medal in the 100 meters and a bronze medal at the 200 meters. And in the 100 meters, I missed the silver medal by just 1/100th of a second, which is about this much. What fuels my passion for track and field is I have goals, certainly time goals, and my goal right now is to break 30 seconds in the 200 meters. There are masters athletes that are competing into their 80s and even a few into their 90s. So I don't see myself retiring from this until they carry me out in a pine box.